Hello everyone, welcome to A Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. Doing the final update on the garlic here. I'm disappointed. I'm not real impressed with how this garlic has rooted. There's something about this that just isn't right. This is what has rooted and this is what has not. And probably only 25% maybe of it has rooted or less. It's just not right. This is one that Marcel here had put in a paper towel, I don't know, like a week ago, and I don't see much going on there. Just a damp paper towel. It's not. I'm starting to think that this was treated somehow. To make it not root, because even these that have rooted, you can see that basically three of the cloves on this whole pot of garlic here have rooted, and on this one only one, and this one only one, and this one I guess we could call that three. And just a very few of these have rooted, and it's not even close to what I have experienced in the past. When I've done this before, there were roots like this within the first 36-48 hours, but everywhere, all along the bottom here, not just off of one clove or two. And none of these have rooted. None of them have rooted all the way around. This one has one sorry little root on it right there. I'm just not impressed with it. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and put them in the ground this afternoon. I've only got, it looks like, maybe a dozen. So I don't think I'm going to get the perimeter that I wanted, at least not this time. And I'm not going to buy a bunch more garlic and try it again, because I think there's just something up with this garlic. Maybe it's old. Maybe it's been treated with some kind of a compound to where it doesn't want to root. It's not the technique. Because we've tried every way here, and even the old paper towel trick, which almost always works. Something with this garlic. So what I want to do is just plant this, and in 3 or 4 months harvest, 3, 4, 5 months, however long it takes, harvest, and then I think I will have a suitable seed stock and replant that. And it's amazing. This little guy right here has just gone great guns. He's really rooted up. What's the difference? I can't tell you. I just don't know why some of these are rooting and some are not. And I don't have any B12 to help them along. B12 is a pretty common rooting compound. So hopefully I'll get enough seed stock out of what I have gotten to sprout here from this, and we can move forward from there. But it's going to be, it's not going to be any garlic for table use, because with only this small amount of plants, everything that we get out of these is going to be used to replant. So it's probably going to be upwards of 9 months plus before we get a harvest that is not all designated to go back into the ground as seed. But you got to start somewhere, and so I'm going to get this in the ground down in the raised bed this afternoon, And and there's not even any guarantee that it'll survive and thrive from there. But I'm hopeful, because it's just too expensive to be buying. Even though it's considerably less expensive here than it is like in the States. This is the Chinese variety, Chinese sourced. I know for a fact it's been bleached, at least at a minimum, and I'm just not comfortable with anything consumable from China. So I want to get away from it and get to using our own. That this is full of toxins, maybe, or subpar, or that won't have any bearing on future crops. At least if we can get this to grow, then we'll have our own, and it won't be full of chemicals and bleached and all the rest. So that was the whole purpose behind this. So at least we've got something to start with. I'm not totally giving up on these, because I'm going to place all these in a paper towel, and several paper towels, and hope for the best. But I have very limited hope that any of these will do any good. So I don't know, if a few more of them will sprout, oh goody. If not, throw them in the trash. But hopefully these here will do well. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.